The Land of Milk and Honey. I, David Kells, am having the journey of a lifetime. You see, my father, Johnston Kells, and half my family are emigrating from Ireland to America. The other half of my family has to stay in Ireland because we do not have enough money for all of us to travel to America. The goodbyes were heartbreaking. Streams of tears streaked my sister Jane's dusty cheeks. As our ship, the Princess Alice, left port, my auntie waved her rose-colored handkerchief in the wind to bid us goodbye. As I waved back to her, my mother and father put their hands on my shoulder. I felt their tears fall on my head. At the end of the week, we were far out on the ocean, every moment of time, every motion of the ship, bringing us further from our native land and the scenes of our childhood. Thankfully, we were allowed to bring Sancho, our bull terrier, on the trip with us. He has brought us joy and laughter to an otherwise dreary and depressing time. He plays on the ship deck when the waves are not too high, and begs for scraps from the kitchen daily. He is a companion of our voyage and subsequent pioneer life in the woods of America. A terrible storm hit us yesterday. I was lying in my bunk with Father when the world shifted sideways. Our books fell off the table and our belongings slid to the wall. I screamed for help, grabbing what I could to steady myself. This rocking back and forth, to and fro, went on for the rest of the night and next day. I came to realize that the ship, a mere speck on the bosom of the deep, was driven along before the tempest, wave after wave rolling along one after another, threatening every moment to engulf it with all on board. We were stuck inside our cabin for what seemed an endless time. Eventually, I dared to look outside, where I found an endless view of blue. We have been at sea for over a week now, and the sameness of the ocean is getting to me. Even when the orb of the day shone in all its refulgent glory in the azure canopy of heaven and reflected its glow on the dancing waters, or when the queen of the night lit up the sky and dispelled the darkness of the night, the mind soon became weary of the monotony of the scene. I do not want to be here anymore. I want to plant my feet into the fertile land of America and regain my sense of balance and what it is like to live.